So what's the big mystery?
I'm moving out.
Oh, where to this time?
I'll find a place. Do you want to come with me?
Why?
Because you're my mate, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, we'll find a place, split the rent, have a ball.
I don't want to move out, Danny.
What about that time we ran away to the farm? We enjoyed it?
It's different now. You know we've got problems. Paul's still not well, and you and your father...
He's not my father.
Would you like to move in with me, Daddy?
What about Daphne?
Didn't work out.
Maybe. Thanks.
There's one thing I'd like you to do for me before we go, though. Say thanks to the old man, will you?
Why should I?
He gave you a home and education, that's why.
Yeah. And yelled at me, day and night, into the bargain.
Look, this might come as a bit of a surprise to you, Danny, but the old man really got knocked for six when he found out that you weren't his son. And then when Mum went away with Richard Morrison, what did you do, hey? You dug your toes in and yelled that you wanted to stay with him. You put Dad in a position where he had to decide to give you a home, even though he knew Mum had walked out on him and that you weren't his son. The least you can do is say thanks to him for that, Danny.
I'm sorry we took so long. Oh, Lucy, you're wonderful.
I decided to do my housework so you can paint.
Grandma's got a surprise for you.
Oh.
Yes, I just hope it's the start of a lot more good news. You see, my paintings have been quietly selling in a gallery in town. And they're actually finding a market for them.
Oh, congratulations, Helen.
No, that's to pay off some of our problems.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. And I'm going to sell those wretched rings he gave me, too. It may take a while. We'll get there.
Sorry I'm late, Danny. I know I said we'd have a talk.
Dad, when Mum went away, why'd you keep me?
'Cause this is your home.
But you didn't have to keep me.
Yeah, I know. I know. I tell you, I thought about it a lot. Anyway, you want to know what I come up with? That you're just as much my son as Shane is. Now, it doesn't matter whether you move away from here or not. As far as I'm concerned, as long as you live, this is your home and I'm your father. Now, I know I yell at you and we fight and that. Just the way we are. But underneath it all, I tell you, I love Shane. And I love you.
Dad, and I love you.
Des, dinner's ready.
Righto. What's all this?
It's for us.
Why?
I guess you could call it a sort of celebration.
Oh, come on, Dad. Hardly got anything to celebrate.
We will have if you give me an honest answer to an honest question.
What's that?
Will you marry me? I know you said you'd never ask another girl to marry you, but can't stop a girl from asking you. Will you?
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors. Just a friendly wave each morning helps to make a better day. Neighbors need to get to know each other. Next door is only a footstep away. Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors